Hi friends. So let's discuss something about in this video we will discuss something about data representation for neural network. So we will start with the scalar, vector, matrix and 3D and higher dimensional tensor. Okay, so let's start with the zero dimensional tensor. Scalars are basically zero dimensional tensor. So if I write something like this, import numpy as np, importing numpy as np, and I define one variable x. I am defining one variable x is equals to np dot array. np dot array, let it is equals to 14. Okay, dot array 14. Now if I just want to print, means if I, let's see what happens if I run this. Just control S, terminal, file, it is run. Now if I just want to see print x, control S, then if I run again, what will it return? It will return 14. Okay, so this is 14. Now see, this is the one array you define of only one value, no? See, so here array is basically we return obtained that 14. Okay, now if I just want print x dot dimension of x. Okay, so what will be this? So this will come out to be 0. Okay, because okay, so it actually represent, we can display the number of axes of a numpy tensor via the n dimensional attribute. This is n dimensional attribute. A scalar tensor has 0 axis, means n dimension is equals to 0. This is the scalar tensor. Okay, now let study about vectors. That is, vectors are 1D tensors. Scalars are 0 dimensional tensor, vectors are 1D tensors. So if I write any just x equals to np dot array one, where some value for 11 14 16 19. Okay, these are the values, then you separate them. Okay, so we wrote like this. Now we perform the same thing. Copy, paste. We want to find these two values for this particular x. Then it will be just control S, save this program, and then go to terminal, Python 3 data file name .py. See, it is come out to be the means our vector is 11 14 16 19 and its dimension is 1. Okay, dimension is 1, but in first case the dimension is 0. Okay, now quickly understand tensor. Okay, this is 1D tensor. This is the example of 1D tensor. This is 0D tensor, 0 dimensional tensor. Now 2D tensor. 2D tensor basically matrix. Okay, matrix. So just quickly I will define matrix x equals to np dot array. Now I have to make one matrix. Let's say 1 1 comma 3 comma 5 comma 7 comma 9. Okay, 9. Okay, this is the first row, and enter. Okay. Now we enter the another arrow. Let's example 12, 23, 89, 7, 2, 0. Okay, comma, separated, and enter the other row. 9, 5, 2, 9, 2, 2. Okay. Okay. Now just we will just print x and find the dimension, number of dimension of this variable x. So just save this. Okay, we save this, and if I run this, so number of the number of dimension is coming out to be, this is the number of dimension. This is our matrix, right? Now quickly, this is the 2D tensor. Now we will discuss one example of 3D tensor. So just what we will do, we will repeat what we will do. See how I can make 3D tensor from this. See, 3D tensor, to create 3D tensor, this is the matrix. Okay, now for 3D tensor, what we have to do? Okay, np dot array. Now this will be 3, 1 row separated by column, then another row separated by column, then another row separated by column. So this thing, and now this is one we defined. Now what we will do? Okay, this thing. Now just repeat this. Okay, just you can write some other number also, but I am not writing. So just repeat this here. Control V. Okay, then comma, then control V. Okay, 22. At last it will be, hopefully all the brackets are set, means exactly recognized. Let's see. Let's try to run. Oh, well. See, here is these are the this is first means we are discussing 3D tensor. Okay, so these are the first. Okay, one is sorry. Let's check the error. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, comma 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. Triple. Okay. So the important is the dimension here. If dimension here is basically 3, that is our aim, to find out the dimension 3. Okay. So what the attribute means, this is the purpose of this lecture, to identify what are the scalars, vectors, matrix and 3D tensors. Okay. And in the coming video we will discuss about the higher dimension. Okay. Thank you.